Hi guys, welcome back to Learning to Budget After 40. I'm happy to be back and filming my second cash stuffing video. I am definitely working on trying to be more consistent with the things that are important to me, and cash stuffing and budgeting are obviously on the top of my list of priorities. So I use a zero-based budgeting system along with the envelope system to budget my money. I do use for the most part, I try to use a zero-based budgeting system. However, I do like to have a buffer so I don't, so I guess it's almost a zero-based budgeting system. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. So, if you're interested in seeing how I budget my money, just to let you know, I am single. I don't have any children. I am trying to get back on my feet after ending a 12-year relationship where I really didn't have to worry about household expenses, mortgage, things like that. Essentially, I just worried about my things and like household items, like household essentials and the pets and, the plants. So if that is something that you're interested in, stay tuned. I'm going to be budgeting $360 this week. I'm not sure why I said this week. It's me for this pay period. I have a weird pay period where I get paid on the 10th and the 25th of every month. However, because the 10th falls on a Sunday, I got paid on the 8th. So you guys are going to see this a little bit late. However, let's get to the cash. So I'm going to put the cash aside for now. I have my cash envelope here. I'm going to put that aside, and my envelope, my budget here. But what I want to start off with is my wallet. I actually have cash left over, which this is the first time this has happened, I think. No, last time I had some money left over, but it was only like $3. So there's not much in here either, because in groceries, I pulled out $15 on Tuesday to eat out with a friend. So I only have $2 left over. So I'm going to put this aside. Gas, I actually have money left over. I have $3. So in total, I have $5. I'm going to put that aside because I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that leftover money. I'm thinking I'm going to put it in my car maintenance envelope because obviously my car is important, and I don't really put a lot of money into it because I don't drive a lot. I work from home. My car is 11 years old. Actually, it's going to be 11 years old next year. It's a 2013 Honda. And I have less than 150,000 miles on it, which is pretty good for a 10-year-old car. So, I literally take my car in once a year. So I'm going to put my little dividers to the side. If you're interested in these, Monet's Money, that's Monets Money. She has a great channel. She has a great Etsy shop, and I got these from her like 5 years ago, and I'm still using them. Bring you guys a little bit closer so that we can work on the budget. I use an Excel sheet for the most part just to help me out with my math, but I like this visual for myself. And hopefully you guys can see that well. Let me grab a pen here. So for this pay period, I got some double time because I worked Black Friday and Thanksgiving. So my paycheck was $1,540.88. This does exclude HSA, savings, taxes, benefits, and all that stuff. So it kind of makes me sad that all that money goes somewhere else. So debit bills and debit card purchases came out to $899.74. So this does include personal loan payment, which is like $250, credit card payment, which was like the $400 or $200, student loan payment, gym membership, my nephew's Christmas gift, groceries and Target run, which is pretty much groceries. I did buy, the one thing I did buy, which I wanted to share, which I'm going to share on my Instagram channel, is I bought the Pond's makeup remover. I had one, I'm older, I'm in my 40s, so I like to use a makeup remover balm or cream, and this Pond's is like this much bigger. It's about this, it's the size of my little guy here, and it was only $6, and I have a tiny sample, like from it was an $18 Elmer's, I believe. I'm going to insert photos of each here. So the Elmer's, the silver cap cream was $18, and this one was like less than $6. And, my grandma used Pond's. They loved it. So you know what? I'm going to try it. I'm sure it's going to work just fine. So we used $899.74 for bills, debit card purchases. I also bought groceries, just like I mentioned. So $641.14 is left over. Then I took out my rent. I am going to be moving. I'm looking to move out of my current situation. I moved in with this woman that asked me to come live with her. And now 3 months later, not even 3 months later, she wants to move in her ex-husband, who currently lives with his girlfriend, to live here. And I obviously said I would move out. She said, oh no, stay here, blah, blah, some BS. We both just are not happy with this decision. She thought I would be okay. Obviously, I'm not okay with it. So I'm just going to move out. So right now, I'm just going to hold on to this because what if I have to pay her next month? Rent is due on the 18th. So I'm trying to move out of here before then. There was a deposit. There's pretty much just like a handshake agreement. So there it goes, after this, my total is $381.14. When I did my math, I figured I'm going to keep a buffer of $21.14 just because something might come up. I don't know why I feel it, but I feel it this time. So I'm going to go ahead and just hold on to it. So we're going to go ahead and cash stuff my categories now. All right, guys. So I went ahead and filled out my categories. Groceries is going to get 50. I always allocate 130 for the 15-day pay period. Eating out's going to get 50. Gas is going to get 40. Hair is going to get 100. I have an appointment coming up. Wax is going to get 30. Botox is going to get 50. That I usually do that every pay period. That way when my appointment comes in, I have more than enough. Car maintenance is going to get 10. Like I said, I rarely drive my car. I mean, I do drive it, but like 10 miles a day, like in total. Hobbies, I don't know why hobbies is in here. Hobbies is not going to get anything. And taxes is going to get 10. So this is going to total $360. And I have a buffer of $21.14. I usually don't ever leave that much of a buffer. But like I said, I just have a feeling that I might want that for some reason. So let's go ahead and start with my little tablets that are going to go, my little dividers that are going to go in my wallet. For groceries, we're going to go ahead and put in $50. So 20, 40, 45, 50. I'm going to skip down to gas because I have this out of order. Because, well, it's not out of order. I just like to have them like this. So, like in descending. So gas is going to get 40. Actually, I'm going to bring you guys out so you guys can see better. 20, 40, 40. And then eating out is going to get 50, 20, 40, 45, 50. With this $50, I actually go out to eat about maybe 2 or 3 times a week. Because what I'll do is sometimes I'll just get coffee and a pastry. And I mean, like, I'll just get plain coffee, which is like $2. And I'll get a pastry. I'll get... if sometimes it's something like a little bit more expensive, so it'll be like the whole $10. But we'll go somewhere simple like Corner Bakery where there's no tip jar, so I don't tip, or they're not asking me for a tip, which tip culture is pretty crazy right now. But yeah, usually the $50 takes me out at least 2 times, and after that I just don't go. So let's get the binder out. Hair. I actually have some hair money left over from my last appointment. I have $45. We're going to add 100. So both deposit plus 100, 145. Let's count that out. 20, 40, 45, and then the 100 bill. My friend does my hair, and he cuts me a good deal for the for his expertise. He actually does that hair for like BravoCon. He did one of the housewives of New Jersey. He did the housewife of Salt Lake City. So I mean, he cuts me a good deal, and then we go out to eat, and then he He's a really nice guy. He doesn't, he always tries to, like, take care of me, but be fair. And I tell him I want him to be fair. So, let's see. Oh, this is out of order. This is my wax. No, this is Botox. Botox. So we got groceries, eating out, gas, hair. Botox is going to get 50. So let's put 20, 40, 45, 50. So one thing that I do for my Botox appointment is, well, now that, you know, I'm single and that I have to be more mindful of my income, I should have done this all along, is the place that I go to, they sell gift cards. So let's say their deal is, well, their deal is buy a gift card, get extra $50, get an extra $50 gift card. But what they do is, if you buy a $150 gift card, which is like the minimum amount, they give you an extra $50. So you pay $150 for a $200 gift card, and that's what I've been doing. That way I can save money. And this envelope is actually no longer needed, but I'll figure that out later. And then a wax is going to get 30. Right now it has 60. Wow. 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. We're going to add 30. So 20, 25, 30. We now have 90. Deposit 30. So one thing I wanted to mention, because I feel this. I feel like this self-care stuff I need to cut out. Like the wax and stuff. The hair I should cut out, just box dye it. And I'm getting pretty close of getting to that point now. The only reason why I think I don't do it is because I've already cut out a lot of stuff. I don't buy clothes. I don't buy makeup. That Pond's thing. Oh, mascara is probably the only thing I buy when I run out. I do share like a couple of money saving tips that on my Instagram. But another thing that I'm doing to like kind of justify my self-care spending is that I'm going to start donating plasma. As long as I get cleared, because last time I didn't, my protein levels were too high, and they told me I couldn't donate anymore. So the goal is, I already went. I have to wait. They told me it would be 2 weeks for them to tell me my results. Like if my protein levels are at a normal level, and that I can go donate. Once I get the okay, I'm going to go donate right away. But I just did that on Sunday, so I still have like a week and a half to go. Well, maybe a week and a couple of days. So hopefully soon I can start donating plasma, because I really, really need to do that. So car maintenance. This car maintenance gets 10. And it says taxes get 10. But I have 40. How did I do that? Let me check the math. Okay, well, as you can see, I took out $360 when I only needed $347, extra $20 in here. Okay, no problem. So this is what I'm still going to do, because tax season is coming up. I'm still only going to put $20 in my car maintenance. I'm sorry, $10 in my car maintenance envelope. So I have 45, 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 45, 50, 55. We're still going to add just 10. And then, let's say, plus deposit, plus 10. 55, because taxes are going to be coming up like in April, and really last time I went to get my taxes and I got a coupon. The lady was nice enough to give me a coupon that they, you know, were giving to like new customers. So I'm going to need a bit more this time. So I'm not sure how much I spent last time, but I'm going to go ahead and put the 30 instead of 10. This is going to get 30. I had a hobbies in here. Maybe I was planning on putting money in there, but for my hobbies, I haven't gone to my swing dance class in 2 weeks. That's why I have $10 in here. So the instructor that I liked wasn't there, and then I don't know, one day I was sick, then one day my lips were swollen because I got them done, so I just did not want to go. And when I was in a better financial situation, I was actually able to have money in all of these envelopes. So looking at them makes me pretty sad. I have nails, makeup, skincare. This is my pharmacy tech license for next year, Nevada and California. Taxes, here we go. Yearly subscriptions. I used to have subscriptions to a couple of things, so now I don't. When I still have Christmas money, I'm going to take this out actually. So I already got what I was going to get for the people in my life. I'm not doing anything more. I'm broke. I'm roommating. I'm in a situation where I need to leave. I'm not really like in the Christmassy mood, you know? Withdrawal, move to taxes. -9, balance 0. I should have done that in one line, but it's okay. So let's go back to taxes. So yeah, I'm not really like in a celebrating mood. I actually ended up, all of the decorations that I had, I ended up giving to my hairstylist because 1, he's my friend. 2, I didn't want to look at that stuff anymore. I don't want to keep moving with all that stuff. And yeah, I gave him like 2-3 boxes worth of stuff. Like Halloween, Valentine's Day, fall, and Christmas decorations because that was all the stuff I acquired with my ex, and I just didn't want to look at it anymore. So I have $56 in taxes, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56. We're going to add 20, 25, 30. Let's grab leftover gas grocery money, leftover Christmas money, and we're just going to put everything together. Let's just count this over again. So 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. 56 plus 44. Wow, that's pretty actually nice. So we're going to carry the 1. Whoa, we got 100? Wow, that was fast. Give me a second. Let's count this again. Okay. Wow, a little bit here, a little bit there. It just adds up. Okay, so according to the math that I did in my head, I should have $100. 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Wow, guys, you see how fast that happened? Like $10 here, $10 there. And then these were all my deposits. 10, 18, 25, 35. Oh, no, look. 10, 5, 10, 10, $1, 10, 10, 44. Wow. I really, really like that. I'm just kind of like glad to be able to share that with you guys and just see how a little bit at a time just adds up, and before you know it, you have a pile. I'm actually going to condense some of this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Eating out has 50. So I'm going to take 2 of these, do this, put the smaller bills in here, call it a day. Taxes has 100. I think I'm going to budget like, where did I go last time? I think I went to Jackson Hewitt. So I'm gonna double check and then I'm gonna go back. So that's it, guys. Cash stuff, $360. I actually do not plan on cash stuffing any more than that. Maybe 400, maybe 420. I'm definitely gonna keep it under. If I have to say the number I'm gonna keep it under, I'm gonna say 450 because I want to make sure that money is going to my savings and money is going to my debt. For this pay period, I was actually able to save $140 and I was able to apply $651 to my debt. However, interest and all that, I'm probably going to just see my debt go down by maybe $450 because personal loan, credit card, student loan. Yeah. So anyways, guys, I hope you guys are having a great day. Positive thoughts and vibes to everyone. I know things are tough and we're all feeling it. So let's just like be kind to ourselves and to one another because Luckily, I don't get stressed out during the holidays, but I do get sad because I do realize I don't have a husband. I'm not married. I have a sister that I'm not too close with, and I don't live near her, so I can at least pretend we can pretend to be like a happy family. But I try to do the best that I can and to be positive, as positive as I can possibly be during this time. So hope you guys happy. I wish you guys all a happy holidays, and give yourselves and give everyone else some grace because we all need it right now. All right, take care. Bye.